Hi and welcome. Today let us go exploring deep into the ocean and look at the seabeds. What kind of creatures are there waiting for us to be explored and to be admired? Let us find out more about one such animal, that is the eel. Today we are going to find out about the mysterious moray eels. Let us read and explore. With a long slippery body and two sets of sharp-toothed jaws, the moray eel sounds a lot like a sea monster. Moray eels are partly dangerous and partly fascinating. So let's learn about this alien creature of the sea. A moray eel is a type of fish with a long narrow body and a long dorsal fin running down its back. They look a little like snakes because they lack fins on the sides of their bodies. Please make a note of it. One amazing trait of the moray eel is its two sets of jaws, one set right in front of and a second set in the throat. After the moray eel snacks its prey and its front set of jaws, the second set of jaws grabs the food and pulls it down towards the stomach, just like a scary science fiction monster. And the moray eel does look scary, especially when it sticks its large head out of a hole while opening and closing its sharp-toothed jaws. Sometimes a moray eel's jaw movements aren't for catching prey but for keeping water flowing over its gills so it can capture oxygen to breathe. It's still a good idea to keep your fingers away, though. The moray eel's tiny eyes aren't good. Make a note of it, please. And the eel might mistake your fingers for a tasty snack if you're not careful. The moray eel usually feeds at night. Its great sense of smell helps it find fish, squid, octopus, mollusks, and crustaceans. Often it hides in the cracks and crevices of rocks and coral reefs. When prey comes near, it strikes. Did you know that sometimes moray eels work together with grouper to hunt for fish? Moray startle fish from small crevices and tight spaces, and both the grouper and the moray eels snatch their prey. That is pretty amazing because it's the only instance of interspecies hunting among fish. Interspecies means two different types of species working together for hunting. What dangers do moray eels face? Large moray eels have very few natural predators. Small ones, however, must watch out for other morays, barracudas, sharks, and grouper. There are many species of moray eels, and while all are carnivores, not all have sharp pointed teeth. For example, the zebra moray teeth are flat, perfect for crunching hard-shelled crustacean. The smallest moray eel species is less than a foot long, and the largest, the giant moray, can reach up to 12 feet. The largest populations of moray eels live around tropical coral reefs, but some also live in estuaries where rivers meet at sea. Let us read something about the author. The author, Guy Belairante, is an author of fiction, poetry, articles, puzzles, and humor for children and adults. He has worked as a docent. Docent is a trainer at the Reed Park Zoo in Tucson, Arizona. The information in this article comes from his experience teaching children about the wild animals at the zoo. Make a note of it because in our literacy program we are going to explore more about Guy. Let us read further and explore the MCQs. Students may pause this video screen and work on it and proceed. Pause the video read and proceed. Pause the video, read and proceed. Let us work out the vocabulary. The scrambled words below are vocabulary words from the article. Unscramble each word and write it on the line. Please be sure each word is spelled correctly. You may use a dictionary to work out. A hint is to prepare puzzle cards and try arranging and rearranging. Students may pause the video, try working on it. It's an interesting exercise. Students may proceed with the next. Now let us proceed. With the self-evaluation. The answer to the first MCQ is B. A moray eel grabs food with 2 sets of jaws. The answer to question 2 is C. It is obtaining oxygen by causing water to flow over its gills. Question number 3. Moray eels look a little like snakes because they lack fins on the sides of their bodies. Question number 4, the option is D, that is sting rays. For question number 5, the option is eyesight. Now let us look at the unscrambled vocabulary. Crevices, fascinating, molluscus, barracudas, narrow, dorsal, crustacean, slippery, carnivores and predators. Now let us proceed to the writing part. In this article that we have just read, Mysterious Moray Eels, you learned about the many features of moray eels that make them different from other types of fish. One of these unique features is the set of 2 jaws moray eels have in order to capture and digest their prey. On the lines below, discuss several other features of moray eels that make them different from other predators in the ocean. Consider their appearances, how they catch their prey, and other facts you learned in the article. In order to write, students may give a title to their writing and write a paragraph about it. Thank you.